Whether you just came from a workout or you're just out and about, our Social Sips have everything you need to feel good to feel good. Here at Social, we have a variety of teas, shakes, social bowls, or you can even try one of our cold brew coffees, made with you in mind. At Mustang Social and Hometown Social, it's always tea time.
At Ortho Central, we're committed to making your life better. Whether it's getting you back to the sport you love, chasing after grandkids, or easing chronic pain. With locations in Norman, Midwest City, and Newcastle. Ortho Central, we're part of your team.
Where you call home is important, and when things break, who you call to fix that home is also important. When it comes to heat and air needs, local matters. Bo Kokenauer of Koch's Mechanical knows that, and that's why Koch's Mechanical takes pride in serving the community he calls home.
Need your AC service? Let our dad serve you.
At Tactical Pest Solutions, we prevent pests from taking over. Our defense will give you peace of mind, keeping your home or business safe from pesky bugs or creepy crawlers. Our tactical approach proactively treats your spaces before high-traffic pest season. Make an appointment today, even if you haven't seen indications of bugs or pests, so we can play defense for your home team. Give us a call and let's keep your home or business free of what's bugging you. Tactical Pest Solutions. We can beat the bugs to the punch.
Jeff here with Triton Foundation Repair. I'm here to remind you that we always have and always will offer free foundation evaluations to Oklahomans. At Triton, we know your home is a big investment and your money is hard-earned. So when you call us for a free evaluation, our specialists will perform a thorough foundation evaluation and only give an estimate when foundation repair is necessary. So visit TritonOK.com to schedule your free foundation evaluation.
At Contemporary Family Dentistry, our core values are the heart of our big little practice since 2008. Our friendly and professional staff are here to ensure your experience at the dentist is a positive one. Does going to the dentist cause you anxiety? No worries. We offer IV sedation for all procedures and your comfort. We are open Monday through Friday at our Newcastle location and now also in Blanchard.
Al's Heat and Air is a proud supporter of the Tuttle Tigers. Serving the Tuttle area for almost 40 years, we work on all makes and models. As a trained comfort specialist, we sell the best and service the rest. Al's Heat and Air, 405-381-3602.
High-speed fiber internet is now available from Tuttle Broadband. Get faster speeds, up to 1 gigabyte in the most modern service available. Stream your favorite shows and get connected with no service contract and competitive pricing. Tuttle Broadband. Schedule your installation today. High-speed fiber internet for a more connected Tuttle.
Life is complex enough. With decades of experience, Cornerstone Insurance Group makes insurance simple. We can help with coverage for your home, farm, or ranch, coverage for all the drivers, cars, and equipment in and around your house, coverage for your business, large or small, life insurance to give you peace of mind. Call or stop by today, and one of our experienced, licensed agents will shop dozens of insurance companies for you, saving you time and money. Call our office or visit us online at oklahomainsured.com.
Country Equipment is your locally owned full-service dealer of Kubota, Polaris, Skag, and Hustler equipment. Whether it's for 2 or 200 acres, Country Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachments to help you get the job done. Country Equipment carries a full line of trimmers, blowers, chainsaws, and more from top brands like Echo and Steel. Mowers from brands like Kubota, Hustler, and Skag are sure to keep your place looking great all year round. Plus a full parts and service department for all the brands we carry. Come see us today at your locally owned Country Equipment.
William
Williams Foods, more than just a grocery store. Williams Foods has been serving communities since 1971. That is 45 years strong and counting. We are successful because we offer great service, great prices, fresh produce, and the best meat money can buy. Williams Foods is not just in your communities, we are a part of your community. We donate 1% back to any nonprofit organization, and we donate up to 6 cents per labels to anyone fundraising. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it.
Over the years, a lot has changed. Thankfully, in Tuttle, a few things have stayed the same. The people here are still the best, the school's teams are always competitive, and Williams Plumbing Service is still serving the community. For all your plumbing needs, call Williams Plumbing Service. One family serving Tuttle since 1949. Thank you, Tuttle, and go Tigers!
Navigating through Medicare.
At Jamie Joe's, our burgers are handmade with 100% pure beef. From our grill to your table, you'll love every bite.
Jamie Joe's, half-price burgers all day Monday.
How long's it been since you had pizza? I mean good pizza. Piping hot, cheesy pizza that'll make your mouth water. At the Pizza Shop, we make old school pizza at old school prices. The Pizza Shop, 410 East Main, Tuttle.
At Marshall Auto Supply, our Napa certified parts professionals are here to help. We stock a wide variety of parts and accessories for all makes and models. Marshall Auto Supply. Stop by or call us today. Located in Chickasha or on Main Street in Tuttle.
Evan's favorite moment is when Kirsten asked Coach Ben for chapstick, and Coach had Miss Herbert patted all his pockets and said he had left his lip gloss at home. After high school, Evan plans to join the Navy.
Our next senior is Grace Madison. He is escorted tonight by her parents Paul and Sherry Madison, as well as her brother Parker Madison. Grace has wrestled for 4 years, lettering for 3 of those years. Her favorite moments are the locker room conversations. After high school, Grace plans to go to the University of Central Oklahoma.
She plans to own her own bakery and complete the hospitality program at VOTEC. We would like to congratulate all of these hardworking seniors for their dedication to the Tuttle Wrestling program. Let's give one more round of applause for the seniors tonight.
like we have their captains come to the center of the mat. Good evening, everyone. And it's senior night in Tuttle. So Tuttle Tigers against the Mustang Broncos. And we're going to broadcast the girls' duel first. And we'll see how the toss goes. And so it looks like Tuttle's won the choice and chose the even matches. So I brought a special guest up with me tonight. And he doesn't want to do the broadcast, but he's agreed that we can just talk about wrestling to anybody. But it's my father, Mike London, the guy who got it all started here. Could you ever have imagined that Tuttle Wrestling would be where it is today? Back in the day where we started a Little League program when I was like 5.
Not in my wildest dreams.
So really cool that, this program with our girls wrestling is only 3 or 4 years old, and seeing a lot of improvements with these girls. And, I read recently that their NCAA has put girls wrestling is going to have a national championship. So the sport's really growing, and I'm seeing a lot of improvement in Tuttle's team here. So we're going to start off here at 100 pounds with Casey Mooney from the Tuttle Tigers against Kylie White from Mustang. So tonight is the last home duel for Tuttle. So as they prepare to, I think they have a big duel that coming up tomorrow night, right?
Correct.
Tomorrow, and then they have another event on Saturday up in the Blackwell area. So get some good competition there, and I think that will lead them into dual state, regionals, and state, which is just around the corner.
They'll also have Marlowe coming up too.
Marlowe, and that I guess that will probably be a road duel, right?
Correct.
First shot of the match, well defended, staying even. We're about 25 seconds left in the first period, still at 0-0. Pretty evenly matched wrestlers here. If they're content, looks, right at the end of the period, Mustang's going to score a takedown to take a 3-0 lead to go into the second period. Looks like Mustang has deferred the choice. Casey Mooney's going to take the bottom position to start the second period. You've got a fall. Early in the second period for Kaylee White of Mustang. And that's going to bring the score of the duel 6-0 for the Broncos. In the next weight class is 105 pounds, and it looks like that I don't know who Tuttle's going to send out, but it could be a forfeit. Katrina Gustafsson receives the forfeit at 105 pounds, which should bring us to 110 pounds for Rayleigh Molinax, who also will also receive a forfeit. It looks like we'll have some action at 117 or 115 pounds with Grace Madison.
Next up, 115 pounds, Ariana Castillo from Mustang. And for your Tigers, Grace Madison.
It's like Mustang has sent out Ariana Castillo to face Grace Madison. And Grace is one of our seniors celebrating senior night tonight. I think she's been a part of Tuttle Wrestling since the girls program started, so congratulations to her. She out to an early takedown. Looks like the clock has not started yet. Like the official's going to try to get this sorted out. Grace is doing a good job of applying that forward pressure, you know, keeping her weight out of her hands. Got her turned her back and a half, and looking for a fall here, plenty of time, and gets the fall with 1:10 left in the second period, or first period. Senior Grace Madison for your Tigers. That should bring the dual score to 18-6 for the Tigers. Looks like we got Grace Purcell for Mustang facing off against Patience Parr at 120 pounds. Mustang gets the early takedown. And gets the early fall. That's going to bring the dual score to 18-12. And it looks like Tuttle had an open spot, but I think they're going to be able to bump up Liz McElroy to 125. Like she will face Katie Theriot from Mustang.
For Mustang, Grace Purcell. And for your Tigers, Liz McElroy.
Oh, that was a nice double leg by Liz McElroy. Still getting used to the three-point takedown. What do you think about the new scoring changes? I've really noticed that it seems to invite a lot more action, a lot more scoring.
I really like it. I think it's good for the sport.
You get rewarded. You get rewarded for the takedown more, and you take somebody down, let them up. Nobody scores, then somebody gets an escape, and it's tied. And early fall for Liz McElroy, really another girl that's really improved a lot, works hard, and should bring the score 24-12 for the Tigers. Moving into the 130-pound weight class. Got a couple forfeits back-to-back here, so.
Yeah, one was Mustang, one with Tuttle, and you got another one with Tuttle.
So it looks like we're going to move to 145 pounds for the next match. It looks like it'll be Olivia Smith for the Tigers facing Rayanne Gregg from Mustang. And score update 36-18 for the Tigers. Like Mustang got the early takedown for 3, didn't get enough counts for the near fall. You've had a lot of experience coaching, kids that are new to the sport and teaching them the basic fundamentals of stuff. And I'm starting to see it here with the girls of how to, you see them when they're in a position like this, when they're on their belly, and you see them, looks like they've been taught how to slide that knee forward and build up to their base. About 20 seconds left here in the first period. Mustang with the 3-0 lead. Looks like she's starting to build to a base. From here, you really got to try to establish that hand control and try to work to your feet. So it looks like time's going to run out in the first period here. It's like Tuttle's going to defer the choice in the second period. Mustang's going to take the down position. Rayanne Gregg from Mustang gets a quick escape to start the second period. And 3 more takedowns, going to bring the score to 7-0. 1-point escape for Olivia Smith. Bring the score to 7-1 with about still got 50 seconds left in the second period. There's plenty of time. You just has to open up some offense.
He's going for a headlock.
Yeah, I know you've never been a big fan of that move because it's one of the ones you either get it or you end up like this. And
that's the reason why I didn't teach it.
And Mustang comes up with a fall. Looks like we might have a couple forfeits from Tuttle. Maybe it may even the duel up going into the 190-pound weight class. Looks like that's going to be the case. So we're 36-36 going into the 190-pound weight class, and where we're going to see Evan Cody facing off against Casey Gallion. Evan, a senior, and it's her first year to wrestle, and really made a lot of improvements through the year. So. Looks like Mustang gets a 3-point takedown. There's no change here.
Got one escape.
Got an escape here. And Evan Cody comes out on top of the scramble. Going to take a 4-3 lead with the 3-point takedown. Got a minute left here in the second period. Want to get that arm back. You're a little bit high when you get up around the head when you're on top. Good job of recovering there. Here, you just don't want to reach over the top and get your elbows caught. You're better off to get your hand in the back of the head and work on a power half.
Looks like they're fixing to go out of bounds there.
Yeah, right on the edge. Time is coming to an end in the first period here. With a good match, 4-3, the end of the first period. It's like Mustang's going to defer the choice. And Evan Cody's going to take the down position to begin the second period. We have 3 near fall. just some of the mistakes of a newer wrestler. You know, they put that half on, you got to reach up there and peel it off and look away. It's tough. But still got a minute left here in the second period.
You got to build up off the stomach, though.
Like we're going to have 4 near fall to bring the score to 10-4. About 20 seconds left here in the second period. Going to bring the second period to a close here. So Evan Cody will have the choice, or Mustang's going to have the choice. They're going to choose the neutral position to go start the third period. No control's been established yet here. Looks like the official's going to award the 3 takedown now to Mustang. Bring the score to 14-3. And Mustang picks up the fall. So going into the last weight class, Mustang is going to lead the duel 42-36. A little bit chippy right off the start, and the referee's going to kind of get things under control. And see a little bit of wind up on those tie-ups. Go out of bounds with 48 seconds left in the first period. Still no score. Mustang's going to get a 3-point takedown. bring the first period to a close. Emily Castillo from Mustang with a 3-0 lead over Kirsten Walker from Tuttle.
Got a headlock.
Starts off the period with a headlock. Three takedown and 4 near fall, looking for the fall here. And that's gonna end it with Mustang securing the 48-36 dual win over the Tigers. Girls are going to shake hands, wish a safe trip home to Mustang. And we will rejoin you back when the boys' duel starts.
Maddie's favorite moment is getting to travel and getting to make endless jokes and memories with Grace Parker. After high school, she plans to go to OSU and major in psychology and become an anesthesiologist assistant. Maddie would like to thank her friends and family for always supporting her in everything that she does.
Our next senior is Eli Burks. He is the son of the parent by Brett and Elizabeth Burks. He has wrestled for all 4 years. Eli is a 3-time dual state champion and a 1-time state placer. His favorite moment is the Florida bus ride. He plans to attend elevator school to become an elevator technician. Eli is thankful for his family and his friends, as well as his coaches for pushing him to be the best he can be, along with his teammates for holding him accountable.
Our next senior is Cole Parker. He is being escorted tonight by his parents, Christina Durrington and Carrie Parker. Cole has wrestled for 6 years and has lettered for 4 of those years. Cole is a 3-time dual state champ. Cole's favorite moment is all of the out-of-state trips with the team. After high school, Cole plans to wrestle in college and pursue a degree in law. Cole would like to thank his family for always supporting him, as well as his coaches for pushing him to be the best he can be, along with his teammates for holding him accountable.
Our next senior is Bo Hickman. He's escorted tonight by his parents Lori Hickman and James Hickman. Bo has wrestled for 14 years and has led a career. Bo has 3 state championships, is a 2-time Super 32 All-American, Fargo All-American, NHSCA runner-up, and a 2-time academic state champion. Bo's favorite moment is hanging out with the team at the out-of-state tournaments. His future plans are to go to Oklahoma State for academics and wrestling. Bo would like to thank his family, friends, and coaches that have supported him along the way.
Our next senior is Tyrus Bradley. Tyrus is escorted tonight by Lisa Bradley. Tyrus has been wrestling for 3 years and has lettered for all of those years. Tyrus has a dual state championship. His favorite moment is on the Florida wrestling trip. After high school, Tyrus plans to attend Oklahoma State University and serve in the Army National Guard. Tyrus would like to thank his mom, friends, and his coaches for keeping him motivated during his high school wrestling career.
Our next senior is Cameron McDougal. He's a sport. He's escorted tonight by Angela and Caleb McDougal. Cameron has played football for all 4 years and has wrestled for 2 years. Cameron's favorite moment is playing dodgeball and watching Eli break one of the wrestling awards on the shelf. After high school, Cameron plans to attend Fort Hays State University and get his bachelor's degree in criminal justice and become a United States Marshal. Cameron would like to thank his parents and coaches for their love and support throughout his high school career.
Our next senior is Adrian Avalar. Adrian is the son of Rudy and Jennifer Avalar. Tonight he is escorted by his father, Rudy. Adrian has lettered in football all 4 years and has wrestled for 3. Adrian is a state runner for football. Adrian's favorite moments are the out-of-state tournaments. After high school, Adrian plans to attend Southwestern Kansas for football and academics. Adrian would like to thank his coaches for always wanting the best for him, and he would also like to thank his mom and dad for always supporting him. Our next senior is Casey Ruff. He's being escorted tonight by Bud and Samantha Ruff. Casey has been wrestling for 15 years and has lettered for 4 years. His favorite moment is the wrestling trip to California. Casey's future plans are to join the workforce. He would like to thank his parents and coaches for pushing him every day to be his best. Our next senior is Takara Crenshaw Jones. He will be escorted tonight by Tiffany Crenshaw. Takara has wrestled for 7 years, lettering for 4 years. Takara is a 3-time dual state champion. Takara's favorite moments are the Florida bus ride conversations. After high school, Takara plans to join the workforce. He would like to thank his family, teammates, and his coaches. Our final senior is Nicholas Wright. Nicholas is escorted by his parents, Debbie and Chris Wright. He has lettered 3 years of football and 3 years of wrestling. His favorite moment is the LG duel last year. Nicholas' future plans are to attend Oklahoma State University and study pre-medical sciences. He would like to thank his family, friends, and coaches. We would like to congratulate all of these hard-working seniors for their dedication to the Tuttle Wrestling program. Let's give one more round of applause for the seniors tonight.
15 straight championships, 21 overall. The dynasty, the legacy, both greatness and expectation. Our program is judged by different standards. The expectation of perfection. Every match of time, every win of good. Our fans, coaches, athletes don't measure success by competition. Our motivation is the tradition. The championship legacy that calls us to cheer loud, train hard, and dig deep. It's testament to your hard work and dedication to the grit. Nothing else matters. No distractions, no excuses, just a pure raw desire to dominate. It's about the countless hours spent in practicing, the sweat that drips from your brow, the pain to endure. It's about pushing yourself beyond your limits, believing in yourself, and never giving up. It's about the unwavering belief that you are the best, and that nothing can stop you. The Owens brothers have built the foundation. Let's go out there and continue to make history. Let's show them what it means to be a champion. Let's prove our legacy is not by chance, but a testament to our relentless pursuit of greatness. They will remember our name, not just for words, but for our grit, determination, and our unwavering spirit. They will remember the Tuttle Tigers. Remember, when the gym lights go off, and the spotlight comes on, it's just you, your opponent. Nothing else matters. Are you ready, Tigers? We'd like to welcome everyone to tonight's duel between the Mustang Broncos and your 21-time state champion Tuttle Tigers. And the lineup for tonight's duel at 106 pounds for Mustang Elliott Carter, and for your Tigers Devin McCarthy. At 113 pounds for Mustang Dolan Barnett, and for your Tigers Maxwell Brackett. 120 pounds for Mustang James Reed, and for your Tigers either Cooper Jackson or Keith Kenny Crenshaw Jones. At 127 for 126 pounds, Casey Rumbling will receive the forfeit for your Tigers. At 132 pounds for Mustang, Trustin Douglas, and for your Tigers, Chance Fisher. 138 pounds for Mustang, Hank Fuller, and for your Tigers, Cody Wilson. 144 pounds for Mustang, either James Anderson or Caleb Moats will face for your Tigers, Ryan Sloan. At 150 pounds for Mustang, Jerry Peterson, and for your Tigers, Bo Hickman. At 157 pounds for Mustang, Hudson Graham, and for your Tigers, Cole Parker. At 165 pounds for Mustang, Keegan Tatum, and for your Tigers, Eli Post. At 175 for Mustang, David Reyes, and for your Tigers, Maddox Witt. At 190 pounds for Mustang, Andy Fritz, and for your Tigers, Tanner Burnham. At 215 pounds for Mustang, Max Baca, and for your Tigers, either Adrian Aguilar or Cam McDougall. And the big man at heavyweight for for the Tigers, either Thomas Bradley or Nate Bryant.
Welcome to senior night for the Tuttle Tigers, the last home deal of the season. We're going to get started here with 106 pounds. Tuttle Tigers facing off against 6A, number 9 ranked Mustang Broncos. Always fun to have. I've got Mike London, a guy who got the program started out here with me tonight. We got starting off with Devin McCarty for the Tigers against Elliott Carter for the Broncos. Always nice to see senior night, see the parents who support the kids throughout the years. And you know how wrestling is. You have those tournaments, the long days and the duels and all that comes with the sacrifice that comes with the sport. Always nice to celebrate those kids. Devin McCarty out to a quick 3-0 lead with 1.5 minutes left in the first period with a takedown. So he's trying to work on a little roll through tilt here. It's a good job of kind of pulling his head back to the middle there, giving himself a little bit of room to work with.
Rolled through.
Yeah, rolled through, wasn't able to kind of secure him. It's a technique you're starting to see a lot more of. You know, the sport evolves so much through the years. You know, you see different kind of techniques, different kinds of offense, and you see a lot more of these roll through tilts and stuff like that. Whereas before, you know, more of the strategy was to break him down and, you know, keep driving them forward and try to keep them on their belly. But McCarty looks like he's able to pick up 4 near fall here at the end of the period to make the score 7-0 going into the second period. Looks like Mustang deferred the choice, and McCarty's going to take the down position.
Working on some hand control.
Yeah, doing a good job keeping his base, working on hand control. But you gotta keep a hold of the hands. You know. I remember Coach Henning, my old coach, would always tell you they can't cradle you if you got hand control, right?
That's correct.
Like McCarty's gonna trying to square up here, get a 1, but it looks like he can get the reversal instead and some near fall on top of it. So reversal is still 2 points. But if you're new to the rule changes, the way the near fall works, if you get 2 swipes, it's 2 near fall. If you get 3, it's 3 near fall. If you get 4, it becomes 4 near fall. So with that, 2 reversal, 4 near fall, it brings us to a 13-0 score with 40 seconds left here in the second period. Got a potentially dangerous call there. Kind of a far side wing there. I didn't really see a whole lot there, but we're going to restart here in the middle of the mat. So it looks like we're going to get some near fall here. So Devin McCarty is going to try to work for the fall. If not, should have the technical fall secured. Drawn right to the end here, the first period or second period. And he's going to get the 4 near fall, secure the technical fall at 17-0. So that should bring the dual score 5-0 for the Tigers. It's going to bring us to 113-pound weight class. Really sure what the holdup is here, but it looks like we're going to get started here. Looks like we got Maxwell Bradley for the Tigers is going to wrestle against Dolan Parnell for the Mustang Broncos, and nice little outside fireman's there for 3 takedowns. Good job keeping the arm there and getting the 4 near fall as well. Jump out to a quick 7-0 lead. Maxwell, just a sophomore, really skilled wrestler. He's state runner-up as a freshman, and as a really kind of an undersized 106-pounder. Really tough kid. I think he's got bright things in his future here. A nice little roll through tilt, and he was able to keep that. The key to that is if you see his far leg there, he catches that and elevates it up and keeps him from rolling on through. Looks like another 4 near fall, so just like that, we're already to 11-0. Still 50 seconds left in the first period. So you think his strategy here would be, if he turns it again, he's probably going to want to find something tight that he can pick up the fall and get that extra point. Looks like we're going to have a potentially dangerous run that bar arm like that. If it gets outside the hip, they call that a Blair ride, and it can put a lot of pressure on the shoulder. So the officials are taught to stop that if it gets outside the hip. And 4 near fall, that's going to do it. 22 seconds left in the second period. Maxwell Bradley with a technical fall. It's going to bring our dual score to 10-0 for the Tigers. Moving into the 120-pound weight class, where we should see either Cooper Jackson or TK Crenshaw Jones. Looks like Tuttle's sending Cooper Jackson out. To face Jace Reed in the Mustang Broncos. Good job staying in the stance there and finding the leg there. Quick 3-point takedown for Cooper Jackson. Cooper's really wrestled well this year. believe he was a state runner-up last year, and really continues to work hard, make progress. Really proud of him. I'm sure you can remember him coming through the Little League since he was a little guy.
Yes, and remember going to some of the tournaments out of state and seeing him there.
Yeah, just always doing everything he can to get better, improve his skills, and good example of how hard work pays off. So we're just a little over a minute in the first period. Good mat return right there. And Cooper's going to succeeds the 1 point escape, which will make it 3-1. Still 45 seconds left in the first period here, so see if he can tack on another takedown here before the end of the first period's over. It's a nice level change, and got to a double leg, had to switch off to one, and always key, you know, those scoring at the end of the period and scoring on the edge. And time's going to run out here, 3-1. Like Tuttle deferred, Mustang's going to choose the down position to start the second period.
He's going to cut him.
Yeah, Cooper's going to give him the one escape and just start out on their feet. So 3-2 at the start of the period. Nice duck under attempt, just wasn't able to turn the corner there. Good reshot there. Nice recovery. Going to score the 3 takedown, bring the score to 6-2. Still got a minute and a half left in the second period here. Mustang wrestler's doing a good job of keeping his base, getting up to his feet, making it difficult for him to ride. So we'll see if Cooper tries to keep him down here, or wants to go back on his feet for another attempt. Looks like he's going to try to stay on top here. Doing a good job controlling the hips, keeping that forward pressure. I think he's kind of conceded to trying to turn him. That's a nice little cutback return there. We're down to about 10 seconds left in the second period, and this is what we're talking about. You get to the end of the period, you don't want to give up those easy points and relax at the end of the period. That could really come back to haunt you. So score 6-2. Cooper Jackson's going to have the choice going into third. He's going to take the down position.
who chooses bottomless for the third period.
Well, you're not a lot here. He kind of turns in, gets the leg. Kind of looks to me like it might end up being a stalemate position if Cooper doesn't improve his position here pretty quickly. There's so many different strategies from the bottom position you can take. You know, a lot of people's is to get that first move, try to get out there before they can get a good handle on you. Looks like Cooper's was kind of try to, establish his own position and fight the hand control and then move from there. But with the 6-2 lead, looks like he's trying to play it a little bit safe, but really don't want to end up out there on your belly and let him work on you. So here you really want to slide knee forward, get to a base, and try to get up and out to your feet if you can. So that brings us to a close at 120 pounds. Cooper Jackson picking up the 6-2 victory. Brings the dual score to 13-0 for the Tigers. Looks like Tuttle is going to send out TK Crenshaw Jones to receive a forfeit at 126 pounds.
Casey Rumley.
Like Tuttle's bumping a few kids up in weight class. Casey Rumley, senior, he's another one we remember from when he first started. Little bitty kid. He went to school over in Minko where they didn't have a wrestling program, and I guess we weren't mean enough to him, didn't run him off, so they moved to Tuttle so he could come wrestle. So good kid. Good family, and I think the sport's done a lot for him. Nothing here. This should be a pretty good matchup. Douglas from Mustang, I'm pretty sure he's been a state qualifier, a pretty skilled wrestler. Pretty good scramble here. Good job rolling him through and then getting his leg back, getting his hips flat. But good job by the Mustang wrestler too of sliding his knee forward and getting his hips back up. So still nothing here. Heck of a scramble. Looks like Mustang is going to come out on top. 35 seconds left in the first period with a 3-0 lead. It's potentially dangerous. Took that arm straight up forward. So we'll get a fresh start with 33 seconds left. That's a good job of getting his hips up and trying to come out the back here. And looking at a reversal here. Official has not given anything yet, but he awards it now. And we've got short time, 3 seconds left in the second period, but it's going to end the first period. Trustin Douglas from Mustang with a 3-2 lead. Like, coach from Mustang has a question for the official about the reversal, and to no avail. Like, Mustang is going to choose the down position to start the second period, so we'll see what Case and Rumley can do from the top position. Pretty even paired match so far. Always got to be careful about putting your hips on the mat. Kaysen has a cradle hooked up, but he's really not in a good position right now. Had a reversal for Mustang, and doesn't look like he's had a near fall count yet.
He does now.
So yeah, looks like he's got. And Trustin Douglas with the fall for Mustang. It's going to bring our dual score to 19-6. Moving into 132 pounds. Actually, we're at 138 pounds. Bodie Wilson against Hank Bullard. Bodie's another kid. I think he's a junior this year. Continues to improve. Hard worker, good kid. Gets a quick takedown. Make the score 3-0. He's pretty skilled from the top position too. Under a minute left here in the first period. Bodie really maintaining good control on top, trying to get something tight here. Looks like he's trying to do that little tilt with the wing here.
You got to count.
Looks like he's got. I don't know if he got 4 or 3. Looks like he got 4. It's going to bring the score to 7-0. Still got a half a minute left here in the first period. Bodie really stays under control, doesn't get in a hurry, tries to, establish his position, get something tight, and take his time to get there. So that's going to bring us to the end of the first period. Bodie Wilson with a 7-0 lead. Bodie's going to choose the down position to start the second period. Going to go out of bounds. Couple nice mat returns, and Bo Hickman still in the down position. Sorry, Bodie Wilson. We have a caution on Tuttle for a false start. Good job there getting to a set out, catching a toe. Looks like he's going to get the reversal here, bring the score to 9-0. Still got about 1 minute and 20 seconds left to work with here in the second period to try to, possibly get another near fall. Got a pretty tight wing and a bar here. Looks like he's trying to go back to his tilt. When they bump him up a weight class like this, it just takes a little bit more force to get him tipped over there. So we got a potentially dangerous here. 44 seconds left in the second period. Another caution on Bodie Wilson, so that's 2. You get 2 for free. The third one becomes a point for the opposition, so got to make sure you start on the whistle. You got some count, but nothing's been awarded yet. Looks like he awarded 1 escape at the end after
he get 2 back points and 1 escape.
I didn't really see the escape before the time went out, but makes the score 11-1 going into the third period. And Bodie Wilson going to start on top. Looks like Bodie's going to give him the 1 escape. Back their feet, bring the score to 11-2. The 3 takedown, bring the score to 14-2. See if he keeps him down here or tries to go back on his feet again. One more turn should be a technical fall. Pretty flexible there to get out of that. But looks like the time's winding down within 10 seconds of the second period. It looks like Bodie Wilson will earn the major decision with 14-2 victory. That should bring the dual score to 23-6 for the Tuttle Tigers. So Ryland Slover is going to face off against James Anderson for the Mustang Broncos. They say 144 pounds. I'm not sure we're not at 150 because I think there was some weight bumping. I think Mustang going to pick up a quick 3 takedown and 2 near fall. Or 3 near fall, bring the score to 5-0, or yeah, 3 takedown, 2 near fall. Another potentially dangerous call here. Official's been pretty consistent tonight on protecting the shoulders of the athletes. Ryland's a little bit short for this weight class, so really strategy I would think would be to get that first move and get up and out from under him before they can use their length to keep you down there. What are your thoughts, Coach?
That's pretty much it in a nutshell.
When you get broke down here on your belly, you want to try to get one knee slid forward, get up to a base, and then start fighting those hands. But first period is going to come to an end with a 5-0 lead for Mustang. Looks like Mustang will have the choice and choose the down position. So Ryland Slover will start out on top. Nice mat return. Then Mustang kind of hips over there and able to get the reverse for 7-0. Can be dangerous to hip over somebody like that, but Ryland didn't really have anything on to take him back over, and Mustang able to get the reverse. So from right here, top wrestler should be making an attempt to return, but they will call potentially dangerous the first time, and then if they do that again and drape on them like that, they'll usually call the stall warning. So it looks like a caution's going to go against Mustang for an early start. Under 30 seconds here in the second period with Mustang leading 7-0. Gonna watch his shoulder here, and Second period is going to come to an end. Mustang leading 7-0. It looks like Riding Silver is going to take the neutral position. Didn't have a lot of success getting off the bottom.
Mustang kid doing a real good job of using his length on him.
Yes, he is. I think there's a little bit of size difference here, but the one thing you don't want to do when you're giving up size is to be caught underneath like that. You want to stay on the outside, get to your quick offense, and I have 3 takedown for Mustang. Bring the score to 10-0. We got 43 seconds left. James Anderson gives Ryland Stover the 1 escape. Make the score 10-1. Like the official's going to call him out of bounds here.
That's pretty close.
Sounds like some Mustang fans weren't real happy about it, but that's what the call was. So we got 15 seconds left here. Still 10-1. So we're going to have 3 takedown here, bring the score 13-1 as time expires. So major decision for Mustang is going to bring the dual meet score to 23-10.
Mustang's done a good job of giving up some major points, and they've done a good job of turning around and gaining some then.
Yeah, getting the bonus points, avoiding the falls. They've given up some bonus points, but, there's a difference between 5 points for a technical fall and a fall. So,
Exactly.
It makes a difference. So, Bo Hickman, senior for the Tigers, going for his 4th state championship. Gets a quick 3 takedown, escape, another quick 3 to make it 6-1 before I can really get to talking about it. Bo's going to continue his wrestling career at Oklahoma State. Pretty cool to see 2 Tuttle Tigers we already have in the starting lineup at Oklahoma State with Dustin Plott, already a 2-time All-American. Luke Serber having a great year.
I believe Luke's still undefeated, isn't he?
I think he lost a match in the Reno tournament, but it's a match he came back in a dual meet and avenged that loss, but really having a good season. He's really had some struggles with injuries over the last year or so, and good to see him healthy and really enjoy himself out there.
He's improved tremendously from last year.
Well, I think they got some pretty tough workout partners with the new coaching staff they have there. So still 40 seconds left in the first period, and Bo Hickman already out to a 13-2 lead. Another 3 near falls, going to make it a 17-2 technical fall. Just like that, it's going to bring this dual score to 28-10.
But Mustang saved another point.
Pretty nice moment there. Senior Bo Hickman celebrating his 150th high school victory, which is a pretty good feat. So congratulations to Bo. Best of luck to you on the rest of the season and in your future. So 157 pounds, Jaron Peterson for the Mustang Broncos against Cole Parker.
But there's another, right back to the same thing where Tuttle's bumped up a weight.
Yeah, it looks like both of these ones are. So might not be a big difference in size disparity here. Looking at the weigh-in sheet, it looked like Cole actually weighed a few pounds more, but a good job in the scramble there to pick up the 3 takedown. Cole Parker, senior, also.
I believe this is Cole's first year to start, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Tuttle wrestling. A lot of these kids that, you got to pay your dues to kind of get in there. And Cole's worked hard, kept improving, and battled a little bit of injury issues earlier this year. Good to see him healthy for the, for a run at dual state, regionals, and state. We got 2 reversal from Mustang here, make the score 3-2. That's kind of what we talked about. You got to, you don't want to give up those points with not a lot of time left in the period, where you don't have time to recover from it. So we're at 3-2 as the first period comes to an end, and we'll see who's got choice second period.
Something Cole needs to work on, because I've noticed that throughout the year that he give up points at the very last.
Yeah, that's just something with experience and stuff like that is, you don't want to give up those late points. You get tired at the end of the period. Sometimes you'll relax and think, well, the period's almost over, and you don't want to give up those cheap points. Like a pair of cautions, 1 apiece. So we'll try it one more time.
I believe they were both on Cole.
Oh, both on Cole, okay.
Some of the inexperienced, I think he's tired and frustrated.
Yeah. Getting a good ride here. So it looked like Mustang must have took the down position and not Cole. So correct myself on that.
Cole need to do is be able to trap that arm.
Yeah, you really need to try to build up here, because you don't want to get a warning for staying down on the ankles here. So you want to try to keep improving your position, not just wait for a stalemate. And 54 seconds left the second period. Cole Parker still in the top position with a 3-2 lead. Mustang wrestler able to get to his feet and going to get away for the 1. So we got 40 seconds here with a tie match. Cole gets into a nice shot there. See if he can finish it here. Got the ankle trap. Good job coming out the back there, getting a 3 takedown, make it a 6-3 match. And there's a good turnaround. He gets 3 points of his own right there at the end of the period. So kind of righted the wrong there. And now he'll get choice going in the third period. So he's got a little cushion to deal with here. Like Cole's going to take the neutral position. Feels comfortable with where he's at on his feet right now. You just want to stay aggressive here, not try to set on the lead. Keep doing what got you here. That was a really nice shot he hit last time, and try to look for it again. Cole does a pretty good job here in the scramble position. Just got to watch yourself here. Still nothing here. Looks like we could end up with a potentially dangerous or a stalemate here. Looks like potential dangerous is what the call is going to be. Knee was kind of getting out to the side there. So we're at a minute left here in third period. Cole Parker with a 6-3 lead. You know, you want to finish strong here, and you know, it's twice you gave up a shot. That's kind of what we talked about. You want to stay on the offense. He's good in this scramble position, but I like it a whole lot better when he's in on the shot trying to finish it. Got a stalemate, 35 seconds left. Like Coach Williams might be encouraging him to get to his own offense.
He's standing there flat-footed on that one.
Yeah, it looks like you're able to roll him through here. He's going to sprawl out. Should be able to kill some time here. Down to 15 seconds left here in the final period, so I don't know if the official will get another start this late in the game or not. More often than not, they will let him finish out in this position, see what happens. And that's going to bring it to a close. Cole Parker, senior on senior night, with a 6-3 victory.
You know, this time of the year, that's the kind of matches he needs to learn to win.
Yeah. I made some adjustments. He gave up the late points in the first period, able to correct that in the second period, come out with a win. It's going to bring our dual score to 31-10. Eli Probst, another senior for the Tigers, going to take on Kagan Tabin for Mustang. Eli on a quick shot. Secures a early 3 takedown. That hand went to the mat, so we're going to give that nice mat return here. Mustang does a good job keeping their base with that knee slide, and they don't flatten out and give up a whole lot of unnecessary back points.
They're well coached.
Yeah, Coach Delk, he's been at a few different programs. Always does a good job. Always has his kids prepared. It's a nice far side half here. Eli, strong kid. And he's going to pick up the fall. Kind of open up the duel here a little bit. 37-10. bringing us to the 175-pound weight class, where we're going to see Maddox Witt face off against Dagan Reyes for Mustang. Notice Mustang in the lower weight classes was without one of their top wrestlers. I believe he was a state finalist last year, Van Smith, but there's been a lot of illness stuff like that going around. So hope all the athletes across the state get healthy soon. So Mustang up to a quick 6-1 lead. Reyes looks like a pretty skilled wrestler here. Picking up a third takedown, 9-1 lead. 9-2, sorry. Gonna succeed to one escape here. That brings the first period to an end. Mustang with a 12-3 lead. Reyes going to take the down position. Up to a quick escape, make the score 13-3. Able to get the three-point takedown. Looks like he's going to try to go on his feet one more time. Looks like coach is trying to get him to work for a turn instead. Try to pick up that extra point. With the score at 37-10, Tuttle has the duel secured, but they could make the score look a little closer with a couple falls, but able to get a turn here and able to pick up the fall. 50 seconds left in the second period. Dagan Reyes over Maddox Witt. Brings us to 190 pounds. We have Tanner Burnham from Tuttle. Is going to face off against Nate Pritz from Mustang. Pritz able to pick up a quick takedown. Bring the score to 3-0. Not a lot of action here in the top position, kind of riding that bar. Tanner needs to try to establish some hand control, peel that wrist free, and get up to his feet. Able to roll through there. First period is going to come to a close here. Mustang with a 3-0 lead. Mustang chooses the bottom position, gets to the feet, warning on Tuttle for, you got to make that attempt to return him to the mat. Didn't really do it in a timely manner, but was able to return eventually, but picked up the stalling warning. So you got to be cognizant of that right now so you don't get another one. And Mustang able to get away for the one escape and then follows up with a 3 takedown. Bring the score of the match to 7-0. Kind of getting a little bit high with that little tilt he's trying.
He done a good job keeping it tight because he got caught on his back twice, but
yeah,
he kept it tight. I don't think he kept giving up reverse to his back.
Like Mustang's going to concede the one escape and try to wrestle on the feet with 7-1 lead here. And a quick takedown to make it 10-1. Second period is going to come to an end here. Mustang with a 10-1 lead. So Burnham from Tuttle takes down in the third period, trailing 10-1. And he turns back inside and gets caught on his back here. Got to fight here, and Mustang picks up the fall. Going to bring our duel score to 37-22 with 2 weight classes left to go. Like the Tigers are going to send out Adrian Avalar and Max Baca from Mustang. Good to see Avalar back. He's kind of been had a little bit of injury issues and back in the lineup. Adrian got an underhook. Oh, tried to roll him through there, and
ended up the other way
kind of got rolled through and gave up a takedown, and it would get his arm caught there. Mustang picks up the first period fall. It really kind of tightened the duel up there, 37-28. Adrian was real aggressive. Looked like he had something going and got rolled through, caught on his own back. Going into the heavyweight match, the last match, looks like Tuttle's going to send out Tyrus Bradley against Julio Vera. And I guess I better do this now. I might get in trouble for it, but she might still be listening. But I want to wish my lovely wife, Julia, a happy 25th anniversary tomorrow. A lot of years to put up with me going to wrestling practices and wrestling meets, but she's still a lucky woman, right?
Correct.
So last duel of the night. Tyrus has really put together a nice season at the heavyweight position. Really picked up a key takedown in our last home duel here. Good job there turning the corner, picking up the 3 takedown. Tyrus, one of the 3 Bradley kids in the Tuttle program. Have Maxwell Bradley, our 113-pounder. Tyus wrestling in the heavyweight division, and then Millie on the girls wrestling team. All 3 of them having really good seasons this year too. Nice knee slide to a stand up there. Really good athleticism for the bigger kid here. Got to keep turning in and like you always said, short arm out, right? You get your inside arm back out, able to turn and face to get the 1 escape, bring us to 4-0. Nice head snap there to a sprawl. Ought to be able to turn the corner here, kind of taking his time, getting, going to bring us to a 7-0 score. Just under a minute in the second period. Got that wing. He's going to try to, I think he's going to try to circle back around this way, but lets it go. It looks like he wants to go to something else. Going to bring us to the end of the second period here. Tyus Bradley with a 7-0 lead. And looks like Mustang will have the choice going into the third period. He's going to choose the down position. Kind of had that wing again. Looked like he's trying to bring it back the other way, just unable to do so. Trying to work that power half. Mustang wrestler doesn't seem to be. Oh,
he got him now.
Looks like get this ran over. This might be the end of it, folks. And that picks up the fall. So Tuttle will wrap up the duel with 43-28 victory. I kind of coaxed my dad into coming up here last minute to join me, and I appreciated visiting with you. And safe travels home to all the Mustang fans, and congratulations to all the seniors for Tuttle. And good luck to everyone going into dual state, regionals, and the state season.